morning, everyone. Thanks so much for staying with us. I'm Tristan Beggin.
And I'm Casey Kantz. The primary pool for New York's top office getting bigger. Lieutenant Governor Antonio Delgado has announced he is running for governor, and we are hearing directly from him for the first time on his decision to challenge his own boss, Governor Kathy Hochul.
Our Capitol correspondent Jamie DeLine speaking with him today about his bid for New York's top office.
Lieutenant Governor Antonio Delgado is second in command when it comes to New York State leadership. But now he's running for the top job.
Why now? Why announce right now? Why not wait a little while? Why not have done it earlier? Why is the timing right for right now?
I think it's very important to make sure that I have the ability to get out there and connect with folks in a real way, in my own voice, and do so in a fashion where I'm able to really listen and engage with folks and hear about what they care about and learn the different ways that I can really deliver.
If he were to become governor, Delgado says affordable housing, universal health care, and universal child care would be among his top priorities. But in order to hold that position, Delgado would have to beat out his boss, Governor Kathy Hochul, in next year's Democratic primary.
Lieutenant Governor, did you talk to Governor Kathy Hochul about you wanting to run for governor? And if so, how did that conversation go?
No, we have not spoken in a little while, even going back so far as when I said I didn't have any intention of running again for re-election and will be exploring my options. So it's been a while since we've actually had a chance to communicate.
Despite that lack of communication, Delgado says he's still doing the job as lieutenant governor and intends to stay in the position for the duration of his term.
I know you said you haven't talked to the governor in a bit. Can you explain to us what happened? What was the breakdown of that relationship?
At the end of the day, you know, as a partner, you want to feel like there's a process to how decisions are made. You want to feel a part of that process, particularly if there was an understanding that would be the case. And ultimately, that wasn't the case.
Governor Hochul's campaign office hasn't commented on Delgado's candidacy, but they did share this statement from the Democratic Governors Association saying it is, quote, 100% behind Governor Hochul as she continues to deliver for New York, take on Donald Trump, and build the operation it will take to beat Republicans up and down the ballot in 2026. You can watch the full interview with Delgado, including his response to a recent Siena poll, this Sunday on Empire State Weekly. In Albany, I'm Jamie DeLine.